Yep, we are back in Tiny Glade. It's Joy. Hi, everybody. So far we've done a park and we've done a hiking trail. Today we're going to do a maze. I'm just going to wing this. I have a little drawing of a maze next to me. I'm going to try to follow for the first little part, and then I'll deviate and just kind of wing it from there. I'm fairly certain someone could take this idea and really make it bananas. I think there's so much potential for something like this, but I'm just going to have fun with it. We're not going to take this too seriously. We are just going to I just want to make something aesthetically pleasing, make it cute. And so I'm not going to fuss over it too much. But man, I would love to see, I don't know, someone take this idea and really make it totally wicked. I think it could be really cool. So, I'm going to do my best. We're going to make something that's going to look nice. It's going to be fun. And then, we'll be able to walk around it. But, yeah, I think someone could take this idea and 10x it really easily. Or if you guys have ideas, leave them in the comments. And, I'm happy to give this another shot with your ideas if you have some. So let me know. Yeah, if you guys can't tell, I'm really liking this game. There's so much potential for unlimited creativity, even though the style of the game is one style. I think just the way that you can manipulate everything in the game to just make the buildings what you want to, everything you're just able to customize with the colors. I really think there is just, like I said, even though it all has a similar quote unquote look and time period, and medieval castle vibes, I think there's so much creativity. I already saw someone put together a Harry Potter type build. I'm just waiting. When is someone gonna do some Game of Thrones? I loved that show. Yeah, I think there's a lot of potential in this game, and just you can be super creative and think outside the box and just kind of make up your own thing as you go, or you could definitely do a one-for-one type castle build for sure. I think there's already a couple on YouTube, and already I'm seeing people do banana stuff with this game, people that are way more talented than I am, and I just think, wow, so cool to see what people are building already. But I'm having fun. It's every day I get a new idea of something I want to build, which is exciting to me. So we're just going to go with that. Of course, leave suggestions in the comments too. But I think, if I have an idea of something fun that feels unique, I'm just going to go with it and we'll see what happens. So like I said, I had this idea to do a maze. And I almost think gosh, it would be so fun to do a spooky. Oh, we should do that sometime. Maybe we'll do a maze again if you guys leave some ideas in the comments. But maybe we just do it set it so the day and night settings are just set on nighttime, and do a super spooky vibe. That could be fun too. The other thing is to build a proper castle, and then do a huge maze type garden accent out in front. Could also be a really cool thing to do. So yeah, and I know I'm probably not the first person to think about doing this in the game. In fact, someone might have already done this on YouTube. I have no idea. I've intentionally not been watching other creators' videos right now because I just want to go with whatever creative thoughts I have in my head and just go with it. But yeah, at some point I'm gonna want to sit down and binge other creators' videos just to learn cool things in the game, because I feel like there's so many cool little things to explore, just the way that things interact with each other and just little details that happen. Like when you put a window at this spot, you get this little flower pot and things like that. I think there's so much like adorable cuteness to discover in this game. So I think there's just hours of fun to be had. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good. I don't really have a plan at this point. So like the little center part, I was following a little drawing I had here, but the rest of this, I'm just going to wing it and just try to create something that feels interesting to me with this. So I'm gonna get the rest of this done, and then we're gonna come back and yes, we're gonna detail this up and make it super cute, and I have some fun ideas for that. Also, how good does this game look at night? I love that you can build and still see things clearly and just experience that. I think it's so great. So I'm just taking our little path here and just finding key points to pull through and make cute little doorways, just to add some more interest and detail into our maze. I'm just kind of doing this just randomly, kind of looking to see where would it be fun to kind of have a door come through. I'm going to make sure not to do any doors in our like inner circle, because we don't want to make it too easy to finish the maze. But I think having all these little doorways is going to be fun. And it gives also a great detail opportunity. Yeah, I think these look so cute. Okay, we need a few more over here. Yeah. There we go. Just like sprinkling them in. So that way there's a good amount of them. Because also, if you're going through a maze, you're like, did I go through this little archway before? I feel like this looks like one. Hard to see that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go, and on each of the doorways on either side, I'm gonna put a lamp on each side. I think that's gonna look so cool at night. So let me go through and get all those put in. Okay, now I'm gonna go through and just place some trees in our maze. Again, the goal is like confusion. Have I been here before? So I'm gonna make sure I always place the trees like in a corner spot. I think that's gonna be good. So I'm just gonna go through and not put a tree in every single corner, but a good amount. I really want this to feel overgrown, especially since all the ivy already like grows on these walls, which I think is so great. We're gonna add in more details as well, but I'm gonna start with the trees now that we have our cute little doorways, handful of little pathways, not many, our lights. So we'll put in our trees. Yeah, I think this is good. I like this a lot. I hope you guys are liking this idea, and I'd love to see someone else like take this idea and like 10x it. I think someone could do something really cool with this. Okay, so now I'm going to go through with flowers. And I want to place flowers in cute little places all throughout the maze. Really take my time and put that through. Again, because if you're walking through here, was I here before? I don't remember if I was here. So I think it would be fun to kind of like place flowers on all the little edges and in some corners and through walkways and things, just to, again, create confusion, but also make it look super cute. I love that idea. And I just love how intuitive all these tools are. Like the fact that I can throw down these flowers and then pull the little path through it to like make a walking path through the flowers. I really, really like that. I think it's just another part of this game that I like. And I just, the thing with the day-night cycle in this game, you can lock it if you want to, but honestly, you can just leave it on. You can still see everything really clearly. And I love how this game looks, the aesthetic. It feels good to be in it. It's super cute and colorful. It's such my vibe. Just makes me happy being in this game because it is so stinking adorable. All right, let me finish putting in all these flowers. This is going to take a little bit of time, but I think it's really just going to bring this maze all together and make it look complete. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you liked this idea or how we could do it different. Or maybe you've seen someone already do this. I don't know. That's the other exciting thing. The game just came out, so we get to experience it all together and just like see as individual creators who like this game what everyone thinks about doing, because everyone's going to have different cool ideas and some people will have similar ideas. I just think it's really fun. It's super exciting. And I've been very excited for this game, but I didn't know if I was going to like it or not. Did I think I was going to get bored? And I have so many ideas I've already thought of. So I'm just like, as I get an idea, I write it down. I'm just going down my list to make videos. So yeah, and let me know if you guys have any ideas of something you'd like me to try to create. I'd love to take suggestions as well. So, but look at these little lights at night. Oh my gosh, so adorable. Okay, let me go through, finish the rest of these flowers, and then we'll come back and look at the final maze. I'm so excited. This is turning out better than I thought it would. Okay, final touches. Let's put a little flag on our little statue. I guess statue, like in the middle of the maze. This was already here when I opened the game, which was perfect because I was planning on building something like this in the center of the maze. So the fact that it was already built, I was like, well, this is a sign. So that was perfect. It worked out perfectly. But I do want to change up the colors a little bit and customize this a little bit. Man, that's the other thing. The fact that you can change all the colors on everything. So fun. So fun. And I think if we were to do like a spooky maze, we'd probably make all the walls like really dark. Probably bring in some of the fencing as well. But yeah, you guys will have to let me know what you think of this kind of maze idea and of the maze I built. But let's see if we can take a walk around. Okay, here's the thing I have to admit, embarrassingly. I've never played a game where you have to like move around a figure in this way. So it's kind of like learning to drive a car. I feel very discombobulated and let's take a picture here. I feel a little out of my depth, but it's like a new skill I need to learn in order to fully enjoy this game. Okay, now we're moving. I think we need to go in here. It's just going to take some time for me to get used to it because it's not something I've ever done before. So I think we're here. Yay, I made it. I hope you all have a joyful day, and I'll catch you next time.